Hello everybody, this is Josh here, and welcome to Legend of Spyro the Eternal Night. This is the sequel to Legend of Spyro A New Beginning. If you haven't seen my playthrough of that, go ahead and check that out before this one so you don't spoil it. I'm actually visiting this because I was going to hold off on it for a few weeks, but some dude by the name of BXV was nagging me about it. He was like, "Do you know the whole Legend of Spyro story? Have you played all the games?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so he was like, "Then why haven't you gone on from New Beginning? Why did you stop there?" So I decided I would continue the next game in this series, like I told you guys I would. So uh, that's not what BXV sounds like, by the way. I have no idea how he sounds, but Big BXV, if you're watching, sorry about that. Um, yeah, there's just this little opening cutscene. This game is my favorite of the trilogy. A New Beginning is okay. I don't really like a Dawn of the Dragon, but this game is one of my favorites of the trilogy. And go ahead and cut out that cutscene. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh shit! You know you haven't played this game in a long time if there's no load files. I guess I deleted them. Let's see. Subtitles on. Brightness is good, right, guys? That's good. Whatever. It's brighter on my screen than it is on the computer. Fuck. Let's just turn it down again. Whatever. My eyes hurt. Okay, music's good. Alright. Let's do this. Legend of Spyro, the Eternal Night. This game was my jam as a kid. I loved it. Yes. This is the whole reason why I bought a PS2 in the first place, because before all I had was a GameCube. But they didn't make this game for GameCube, so I was forced to get a PS2. It is currently 12:10 in the morning, and I'm planning on staying up a while. Look at these cinematics. Sierra Entertainment presents a Chrome Studios production. Why am I talking like the Crash Bandicoot narrator? You guys ready for the Sparks voice change? The awkward voice change. And just a recap of what happened in the last game, in case you guys don't want to watch that, which why the hell would you not want to watch that? I mean, come on. But if you had to pick between the two, I would pick this one.
She is just like me.
At least Elijah Wood's still here.
Nah, I can't leave her behind. I've got to save her.
What? Save the beast who's been trying to kill us?
Yeah, that wasn't.
I don't know, I kind of like the new Sparks voice. David Spade was kind of annoying. Would you tap Cinder, BXV?
Now we can go.
Gary Oldman as Ignitus. Spyro. This sounds like he's having an asthma attack. God. I love how they just. Oh. I was gonna say I love how they just like have to point out who Gary Oldman is voicing, because his voice isn't like familiar enough to know.
Why do I have to want some? I'm just ready to begin the best day ever now that the evil psycho she-dragon is gone.
What? Cinder? What do you mean, Sparks?
Whoa, calm down, big fella. Gosh, you're intense.
I think it's still a little annoying.
You should listen to Voltaire tell one of his stories. That'll put anyone to sleep.
Sparks, what happened?
Okay, you ready? I got up to get some fresh air. Since I don't sleep.
I love where they have a
myself,
flashback.
the female fright hanging about. Lo and behold, there she was.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble.
Come on, we have to find her. It's dangerous for her to be outside the temple at night.
Yeah, Sparks.
It's dangerous for any of us to be outside at night. Besides, Ignitus said you have to wait till your powers return. Because you eat.
No time to argue. Come on.
You'd be helpless without me. I better come with you.
Yeah, Sparks isn't nearly as annoying as the New Beginning Sparks, but he's still kind of... I don't know, his voice actor is kind of like... He's trying, but he's not trying hard enough. Thank God we don't have to sit in this freaking training room anymore. You don't have to show us a pan of that. It's a little ridiculous. I'm being, like, really judgmental of this game. This used to be one of my favorite games, and now that I'm older, I'm just like, yeah. Did they change Sparks' color? Didn't he used to be yellow when he flew around? I like the purple better. Yeah, I don't have fire or anything. You see that? In the top left? A quill. You have collected an enchanted scriber's quill. Collect more to unlock new pictures in the art gallery. I am gonna find all those quills because the artwork in this game is amazing. I'm not sure if they had it in Dawn of the Dragon. I can't remember, but I loved the artwork in this game. When I was a kid, I used to look through the artwork, and I used to, like, draw what I saw and try to, like, redraw on my own paper. Like, I did it every night. It was fun. Deep baritone.
Quiet. We mustn't wake them.
I love how they have to clarify that he has a deep voice. This moment is just awkward and funny. Just look at the way Spyro moves. He's just like slumping around. It's like he's trying to do some kind of dance. And Ignitus is the only quiet one. He's the only one with sense. Yeah, when they run, they're like wobbling. You think they would run faster well, if you charge. See, this is what it should look like when they run, is when they're charged. But then what would a charge look like? My TV's a little loud. I might need to turn it down a little. Hold circle to knock enemies into the air. Hold on, I'm gonna... See, I got 1 of 40. I'm gonna try to find all of them. It's a little difficult sometimes. There's a couple I might miss. Hopefully not. I think I usually miss like 1 or 2. Alright, that's good. I just wanted to turn that down a little bit. Is it just me, or did they add to the sound effects in this game? Did I do that wrong? Like, they made it even more comically violent in this game than it was in New Beginning, I think. I think you can hit them for longer now. Yeah, you can do more than 3 now. That's cool. You do 5 instead of just 3. I remember a lot of people hated this game compared to A New Beginning. A New Beginning wasn't very good, but they hated this game. They thought it was the worst of the trilogy because it's hard. I don't think it's that hard, and even then, I like a little bit of difficulty. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. This is one of the best out of the whole trilogy, in my opinion. Dawn of the Dragon is like a... I don't know, it's probably the second best. What am I doing? What the heck? Oh. Okay, you have to do this. You can't just break it. I was confused. Oh, Cinder!
Cinder, what are you doing out here? It's dangerous.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spyro.
That's good enough for me. Let's go. See ya.
Please, don't make this harder for me than it already is.
I'm just trying to understand.
That sounded sexual.
I'm leaving, Spyro. I don't belong here. After all I've done, all I've put you through, I can't stay.
Cinder, nobody blames you for what happened.
We all
I
do.
Speak for yourself.
No, I'm kidding.
Sparks,
No, Sparks is right. And every day that goes by, I'm reminded of it. Spyro, your place is here. Your destiny is here.
Quit being
Find someone
emo.
out there for me to find.
Cinder, I don't want you to go.
Goodbye, Spyro.
Now, can we finally get some sleep around here? I've been only sort of half sleeping with one eye open for weeks now. Alternating eyes, of course. It lessens the strain, but I tell you, it's taking a toll. Hey, was this twitch always there? Spyro? You okay, buddy?
He's fainting from
I wanna
love.
sleep too, but I didn't mean now. Let's at least get inside. It's dark out, man, and I don't like it. Hello? Anyone home? Yoo-hoo!
I always thought that part was funny. How long has it been since the end of A New Beginning? Like, how long in the storyline has it been since he defeated Cinder and turned her back to normal? Like a few weeks, few days. Alright guys, sorry about that. The game was like, the recording was really laggy, so I had to like fix it. I hope it worked. I'll be watching for it. I just went ahead and loaded my last save.
Do not be frightened, young dragon. You are not alone.
Who are you? What is this place?
I have summoned you here so that you might be warned. The celestial moons are counting down. The time is running out.
Make it stop!
Alright, sorry guys, I was being quiet there because last couple times the game was like glitching. Well, not the game, the recording was glitching and you couldn't really hear what was happening, so I wanted to make sure you guys could see what was happening. Here's the time mechanic of the game. Like I was saying in the glitchy parts, basically, I wish they had the time mechanic in Dawn of the Dragon.
The purple dragon can wield many abilities that others cannot, including time itself. Learn to master this ability, and you will be able to see things almost before they happen. But use this gift sparingly, only when circumstances demand. Manipulation of time is not to be done without the uttermost care.
Yes, sir. What I was saying was I wish this mechanic was in Dawn of the Dragon, because it's a really cool mechanic. I really like it. I was really disappointed it wasn't in Dawn of the Dragon. But the thing is, a lot of people dislike this game because... Oh, I'm just gonna make that. Because of the time mechanic. Like, they thought it was annoying or pointless or really hard. I like it, for the most part. I think it's really freaking cool. I have not been looking at my time bar in the top left at all. I almost died back there. I hope the screen's dark enough or bright enough for you guys. I changed a bunch of settings around. I lowered the quality a little bit so it wouldn't lag or whatever the fuck it was doing. I don't freaking know what it was doing. And I went ahead to Task Manager and set Elgato as the priority. So hopefully there isn't any more lag.
You seem to have abandoned your true calling. It is your destiny to harness the powers of
I'll turn my TV up a little bit.
you possess.
I haven't been able to use my abilities for some time now.
Yes. Right now, your powers lay dormant within you. Let's see if we might not awaken.
Just step on the glowing platform. Makes sense.
Feel the fire that flows through your veins. Allow its heat to consume you, and breathe in it. Now, rise up and release the firestorm within you.
The firestorm. I love that phrase. So he's basically just teaching us our abilities back. I don't know how. I mean, I know we lost our abilities, but how did we forget them? You know.
But now that a primal fire rages inside you, show me you have command of it.
It really makes me wonder how long it's been since the end of A New Beginning. Like, how long have they been living, like, in the temple? Like, a few weeks? Months? A year? Probably just a few weeks. A few months. Alright, we're on fire right now. I'm not sure if that's unique to this game or not. I can't remember if that was in A New Beginning, where you trail fire behind you. I think it's new. Some new bad guys. He looked just like the freaking trolls from Dante's Freezer in A New Beginning. I feel bad for them. They're just like, they see all their friends die and they just keep on coming, like they know they're gonna die. Like, I feel real bad. Oh god, 1 second, guys. Oh, I just want to make sure it's not too dark, you know? Because I can't really... I'm sitting down on the ground and there's like a glare on my screen, so I can't tell if it's too dark or not. I'll just try to watch out, make sure it doesn't... What the heck? That was weird. Make sure it doesn't lag, and if it does, I apologize. I never did that like at all for A New Beginning. I don't know why it's doing it for this. Yet again, I recorded A New Beginning on the Wii, not the PS2. So. Oh, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I didn't read the instructions. Okay, another cool thing about this game compared to A New Beginning, the magic attacks are like 10 times cooler. No pun intended. Because freaking... I don't know. Do I like this charge attack more, or did I like the fireballs in A New Beginning? I think I like the fireballs, but the attacks in this game are a whole lot different. Like, I didn't like electricity in the first game, but I like electricity in this game just because the attacks are cool. A lot of people think this game was like, it had a chance of success and it didn't achieve that success, it just didn't go for it. Like, it didn't change anything about the game other than the time mechanic. Like, it was just like A New Beginning. But I think it did a lot of stuff that wasn't like A New Beginning, and I love that. I think this game is great. Well, regardless of what people say. Oh my gosh, this music is so nostalgic. Be quiet so you can hear it. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make sure you can hear the game because I reset to default, so I don't know if that like turned down the game at all. So I'll be right back. Okay, apparently that was a huge waste of my time because it was still, you could still hear the you could still hear the game. I'm sorry, guys. There's been a lot of technical difficulties on this one. It never did any of this for A New Beginning. Maybe that just implies that this version is better. Purple Fury Gems. Were purple gems a thing? I'm trying to remember. In A New Beginning, they only had the spirit gems. They didn't have the red and green gems, did they? Or the purple gems. They just had the spirit gems, right? That's something different. I didn't notice that until just now. There's like separate gems for each thing instead of just the spirit gems. So in a way, you think it'd be easier if they have like separate gems. He's just getting the shit beat out of him. He doesn't care. He's like, these guys are gonna burn. I like how time like stops when that happens, but I wish it was a little bit longer. No, I wish the time didn't stop. I wish it was slow motion. So we got freaking fire on our ass because we're a sexy devil. Let's go show Cinder some lovin'. Alright. First dream done. So nostalgic. I loved this game as a kid.
You
I think
have
he's...
done well. And now, it is time for you to return. But be careful, Spyro. The enemy approaches.
Wait, you still haven't told me who you are.
You shall know me as the Chronicler. Seek me out.
Does the Chronicler have a real name? I kind of wonder. Like, what is his real name? Freaking Peter? Peter the Chronicler. That's why he goes by the Chronicler and not Peter. Oh, God. Like, I don't know. There's some stuff that I might end up cutting out in the edit of this video or not, but I explained earlier, this is going to be a more laid-back playthrough, and I apologize for anybody who hasn't seen this game before.
Something is happening, Sparks. I can't explain it.
No kidding. While you were catatonic, this whole place has been hooting and howling. Listen.
What is that?
That was not a whisper.
What's
He just
happening?
smooched that dragon statue. Oh boy, a raid.
The temple is under attack. The others are still sleeping. We need to get back.
Are you crazy? Do you want to run towards the danger?
We're going to have to find another way in. Come on.
Ugh, I liked you better when you were sleeping.
I apologize if their voices echo any. Like, I have to have the TV loud enough for me to actually hear what's going on, because I can't hear it coming out of my computer, and that's kind of a bad thing. I wish I could, but I can't. That's where I came from, right? Yeah, the rocks fell down. Oh, I almost missed that quill. Good thing I saw that. I have not played this game in a long time. I guarantee I'm going to miss some of those quills. There we go, there's 2 quills. I'm pretty sure I always end up missing one in this area, in the pirate area. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a laid-back playthrough. I'm sorry for anybody who hasn't seen the game before. I've played this game several times, so I'm not going to try to act like I've never played it. Sometimes blind games are fun, sometimes it's more fun to record something you've played before. That's what I think. 'Cause then you can have fun when you do it. Instead of wandering around and trying to figure out what you're supposed to do.
Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, can we fight?
Pleasantries, that sounds freaking weird.
Fight and I'll watch.
At least you two can fight and I'll watch. God, Spyro looked pissed. They still have those weird names in the corners. It's funny. Is that the dogs making those noises, or is that the freaking Spyro thing we heard in that opening scene? Kind of sounds like it. I think it's just the dogs breathing or something. Okay, I think we're supposed to do something in this part. Like, we can't progress until we do it. Like, the enemies will keep coming unless we do this. So, oh yeah, it's definitely the dogs. They're just breathing heavy. For a second, I thought that, like, spirit was, like, here. I'm gonna try to avoid spoiling stuff in this game as best as I can. I mean, I know the whole storyline of the series, so Yeah, that is different, isn't it? They have like separate gyms in this one. See, I prefer that. Yeah, blue gyms. Because then they're more like a collectible. They're not like spread out, you know? Yeah. Wait. Do we break this? No, we're supposed to fight. What the freak am I doing? We're supposed to kill these guys first. And then there's like a cutscene, right? Smack. So far, so good on the lag. Man, this first episode is gonna be a pain to edit. With all those outtakes. I always hate having to record one episode in multiple videos because of like bugs and stuff. Because I like to conserve space by stopping the video when something bad happens or something goes wrong. I don't want to keep it going, you know? Because then it's easier for me to find where it happened at instead of having to look through like a 2-hour-long video for where stuff happened. Because I'm afraid I'll forget that something happened and then I'll leave it in the final video, and I don't want you guys to like see like 15 minutes of me like looking at a computer screen trying to figure something out because I forgot to edit it out. So that's why I record multiple videos when things go wrong, which is why it's going to be a pain to edit. Wait, there was a... Yeah, that's right. So we're fighting to get back into the temple, I remember. I'm not really a fan of the swamp levels. I'm kind of ready to move on to the pirate levels. Those are freaking
look
fun.
at this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the time up there, right? God, it is already 1:10. Exactly 1 hour ago we started this video. Well, not in video time, in recording time. Alright, I'm gonna use our time mechanic for this, right? Because it's a pressure plate. That was cool. Yeah, I'll look out for the quills. I'm probably gonna miss them, guys, honestly. See, this gym always bugged the crap out of me when I was a kid, because you can't break it all the way. Like, it bugged the shit out of me. Also, sorry guys, I'm gonna try to avoid cussing. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to make this more kid-friendly. Because I know right now, being a small YouTuber, YouTube doesn't really catch small YouTubers when it comes to cursing. Like, you're not supposed to curse in... You're not supposed to curse in videos that have ads in them, because, like, it's not ad-friendly. I mean, YouTube doesn't really catch small channels because they're small, you know? But I don't want to make that a habit. Although, big YouTubers like Markiplier and stuff do that all the time. So it doesn't really make much sense. Oh, I don't like that. It takes a second to charge. In A New Beginning, when you shot a fireball, it was like instant. But now it takes like a second to do the charge thing. But I still like it. I think it's cool. So you can't break that one either. Who do they think we are? Terrible? Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Thank you. I almost fell. I'm looking for quills, because I can't remember where they're all at. I haven't played this game in that long. I can just find you guys commenting down below, Josh, you missed that quill! And I'm going to be like, sorry guys, I haven't played this game in a long time. There's one right up there. I'm not going to miss that. They gave me a little sneak peek. Oh, not those guys. I hate those guys. They're more annoying than the scorpions. Alright. You have to knock them down. Actually, no, they're a little bit easier than the scorpions. All you have to do is knock them down and then smash them. God, that sounds weird. Gotta smash them. Okay. By kid-friendly, I meant no cursing. Because obviously, I'm not being kidding by saying smash and tap sender. I'm saying this stuff because mainly the people who are going to be watching this video are older. Because when this game came out, it was a long-ass time ago. God, gosh dang it, I freaking did it again. This game came out so long ago that the only people who would want to watch this game are grown up now. And it's sad to think about, but true. Did I get that quill? Yeah, I did. I'm not even paying attention, I'm just talking. It's late. I kind of want to pull an all-nighter, but at the same time I don't. Might watch some He-Man later. I haven't watched that in a while. Yes, I do binge watch He-Man sometimes. I binge watched Avatar: The Last Airbender like 2 weeks ago, and I gotta say, I loved it. Like, I'd only seen a few episodes as a kid because I had that type of mom who was like, oh, this show is evil, don't watch it. Like, one of those overprotective Christian moms. I really got to watch it as a kid, but I watched the whole series from start to end. Binge watch. It was so good. And then I watched Legend of Korra, and I was immediately disappointed. Crap, he's about to kill me. Ooh, ooh, get away, get away. God, that was scary. I forgot you have to actually hit the dude. You can't hit the slug, because the slug doesn't take any damage. There we go. Yeah.
How's that?
How does that work? The rider dies, and then if the rider dies, the ape die, or the slug dies. Is this like freaking Aragon? If the rider dies, the dragon dies. Because the slug wasn't taking any damage. Okay, why are you focusing on this? Is there something in there? Why are you doing that? Is he gonna do it again? No. Sparks, why did you do that? It was weird. A little creepy. Yeah, there's still a lot of the beat-em-up style stuff in this game, like how A New Beginning was, but I just think they did it better in this one, honestly. Although it does get pretty challenging at points. Oh, there's a blue gem. We'll probably go to the end of the temple sequence, maybe a little bit of the ancient grove, before I call this episode quits. But I don't know how long it's gonna be, because all these parts are like separated, all these recordings are separated. I don't know how long the episode's actually gonna be, so I apologize if the episode is a little bit short. Hopefully I'll have all the problems fixed by the next episode. I think they're pretty much fixed, hopefully. I did turn the quality down though. Which doesn't really matter, because this is an old game, it doesn't really need that much quality. Compared to if it was like freaking Call of Duty. Because it's saying something if... Okay, your recording either needs to look just like the game, or better. If it looks worse than what the game looks like in your eyes, then it's not good. Because if you're playing Call of Duty and it looks like you literally got the recording out of a trash can, that's not good. But if you're playing like an N64 game and your recording looks like an N64 game, it's understandable. Although it looking better than an N64 game would be good. And I am rambling a lot. Was there a boss fight here? I can't remember. By boss fight, I mean, yep, there's a big ape right here. That's what I thought. A mini boss, as you would call it. Why are you shocked? After all the enemies you have killed over the years, why are you shocked to see these people running at you? Yeah, you get 5 hits instead of 4. I like that. Dang, he's not taking, like, any damage. I might have to use my fury. No, he's almost dead. Aw, shit. Oh crap, I mean. You can't skip cutscenes in this game, too. I forgot about that. Annoying. Especially the really long ones. That's one of the things I don't like about the game. I would say it's a little bit difficult for being this early in the game, but later on in the game, it's perfectly fine. Don't run at me, you ass. See, that's different, because in a new beginning, if you flame them, they like just stood there and let you do it. But now he actually attacks, which is kind of cool, because it makes more sense that way, you know? There we go. He almost got me. They take a lot of... They give a lot of damage. Yeah, I hate the big guys in this one. They're a whole lot harder to kill than in New Beginning. Why is the music getting intense? Everybody's dead. Why is it intense? It sounded so emo. It sounded like some kind of emo pop punk band. Everybody's dead. Oh my god. I was gonna make a band called They're All Dead. I don't know if I still am or not, honestly. But it was gonna be a one-man band, because I don't really get along well in bands. I was in a band once. If you guys have been subscribed for a while, you probably saw a video or two of that. I'm not in it anymore, though, so I took them down. I'm more of a one-man act. I don't get along well with people. It's just, like, I don't know. I have, like, social anxiety, as you may call it, and I just don't get along with people. Not to the point in, like, getting angry with them and, like, yelling at them or something. I'm just, like, I'm not a people person. Which explains why I'm a YouTuber. And not out working. Although I do need to get a job, which is very stressful to think about. Let's hop down this hole. Always, let's smash this hole. That's what she said.
Look out, world!
That was so funny. Look out, world. No! Smashes him. I should just, like, let him fall, because there's no point in hitting him. I do think that's a little bit annoying that you have 5 hits instead of 3, because if you don't want to keep them up in the air that long, you kind of have to just let them fall. Like, it doesn't make much sense. Like, they kind of just hover in the air for a second. That doesn't really follow the rules of gravity very well. I can't... God, that's annoying. I can't remember if these guys are present in other levels. I think it might just be the swamp levels. I'm a little disappointed because they've replaced those, like, big spider guys from a New Beginning with these freaking jerks. Alright. I can't remember how long this level actually is. I don't think it's very long. God, whenever he grunts like that, I immediately think that I died. Okay, let's jump down here. I do think there's a thing around here somewhere. They're well hidden. Yep, there is. Dragon relic. You have collected a health relic. Each one you collect will increase Spyro's health bar. I might miss some of those too. They're kind of hard to find. I think there's let's see. There's 5, so 10. There's 10 relics in the whole game. I think there's one in each area. Somebody answer in the comments below. Is there a magic and a health one in each area? Like, is there 2 in the swamp, 2 in Ancient Grove, or is it just 1 in each? Because I'm really hoping I haven't missed one of those. I probably have. Yeah, I like that they added a little bit of collectibles into this game. Oh, there's a quill right there, bucko. I don't know why I've been saying that a lot, bucko. How do I get up there? Do I break this? No. Oh, we gotta like do like a diagonal. Okay. And then go over there. Oh, can I make this? Yes, I can. Did I go over here? Yes. And then for the win. There we go. You can just kind of cut. Oh god, I didn't get hurt. Was that a thing in the new beginning? Fall damage? I don't think it was. Man, there's a lot of stuff in this game I didn't notice when I was a kid. Like all the changes. I don't know why I didn't notice them. I mean, I noticed them, but not that much. Leave me alone, dude. These guys are so annoying. Here, I'm gonna put you out of your misery and just knock you in this hole. I'm looking for sure. What the heck? He was just laying there. That was weird. I'm just making sure I'm not missing quills. They usually aren't like right next to each other. They're usually spread out. Yeah, I'm already telling you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss stuff in this playthrough. Cause I'm not like in the game, you know. If I was in the game, I'd be looking everywhere, but I'm just playing it to play it. God, there's a stupid slug guy. I'm about to use my fury on him. Oh, that was hilarious. I just cut off that scene, that slow motion scene. I didn't think it'd let me, but it did. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, that's how you kill him. You breathe fire on him and then you hit him. That fury did absolutely nothing to that slug, I'm just saying. Or this dude, he was just... What the heck? Oh, that's supposed to happen, okay. I think there's 2 relics per area. I could be wrong. I don't think there's 10 areas in the game. I think there's 5 areas in the game. I mean, A New Beginning had 5 areas, I think. 5 or 6. Oh, almost missed that. I guarantee I would have missed that if I hadn't looked. I bet that's one of the ones I always missed as a kid, because I always missed like 1 or 2. And it always made me mad, because I wanted to see what the art was. I guess it doesn't matter, I could always look the art up online. But it was just such a big deal for me. That's so weird. You can just like do stuff in the middle of the animation, and it doesn't matter if you do that. Yeah, it's just such a big deal to me if I miss something. I don't know why. Can I go down here? Yeah, I'm supposed to go down there. Duh. Whoops. I'm just gonna go up here real quick. Yeah, there's a door. I have to go down here and flame these torches. Yes, Sparks, I know. Isn't this timed? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it is. Is it? God, these stupid camera angles. I'm trying to look the other way. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's hope I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. And now there's gonna be... yeah, this dude's out here. Great, another big dude. I'm gonna take care of these guys nice and quick. Just knock them right off the edge. Well, if I don't kill them first. Okay, you don't have to have that animation every time, dude. What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna... let's see. Do they not have that in this game? They used to have a slow motion thing in here where you could change the slow motion, but I guess not. Huh. Because it's annoying seeing that every time. I think it does it anytime you do the charge thing, so I'm going to try to avoid doing that. Which sucks, because that's one of the easiest ways to kill somebody, is just charge them off an edge. Where did you guys come from? You're just buried in the dirt? You think you freaking suffocate from that. God, I'm getting double teamed. These apes are breaking all combat rules. How can you knock like a big freaking ape up in the air like that? That makes no sense. Oh, he almost got me. Ooh. Got some lint in your teeth, dude. You might want to clean that out. Is that supposed to be like a giant crocodile? What is that prehistoric crocodile called that's like really freaking big? I can't remember the name of it. Is that what it is? Where are all these apes coming from? They're just like popping out of the ground. Or not out of the ground, they're popping out of the sky this time. Also, was that Sparks' home that I just destroyed? I always wondered that as a kid, like that little mushroom thing. Is that his house? It's clearly a home to something. Because they had a front door. Also, like, his parents just, like, disappear right after the first game. Like, they're like, okay, bye, and you never see him again. Makes me wonder. So you still have to smash him even after all his health is gone. That's stupid. Yeah, these guys can suck a crab. Are all the guys gone? I think so. I thought there was a quill in here. I could have sworn there was. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. Man, the freaking... the environment looks nice in the swamp. Like, the mushrooms are pink. Or purple. They're cool. How does that even work? Are there, like, lights in the mushrooms? It's not the moonlight. Oh. That was brutal. This is just like Dante's Freezer all over again. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, this game is a little bit glitchy. I looked at my disc and it's a little scratched, but should be good. You don't have to guide me everywhere, Sparks. That's another thing. I think that that's something they added too. Because in the first game, he guided you somewhat, but not a whole lot. At least that's what I recall. God, I do not like that slow motion. What the? How did they do that? And how did I manage? How? That defies all physics. All physics. I just got a double kill in one hit. I gotta break all the gems because I'm OCD about it. Even if I don't need them. Can you quit with the ice? It's annoying. I bet you're supposed to use the time mechanic for that, but you really don't have to. It's really not necessary. I feel like that's why people think this game is so hard, is because it actually is hard. But they give you the time mechanic so that it's not hard. You just slow down time so you can actually not get hit. But the thing is, people don't use the time mechanic, and that's why it's hard. That's what I think. What? I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, it's this thing. I forgot about this. Why are you popping up? And why the heck do they take that much damage? That is weird. Like, that makes no sense. You hit them with the ball and they take like 100% damage. But when you hit them with your freaking tail, they take like 2. Anybody seen that? I talked about it in a stream the other day in the chat. Anybody seen that rage video, like the Jev like spawn die rage video? That crap is hilarious. You need to watch it. Because I spawn die. It doesn't sound funny, but it is. Like, there's a whole lot more to it than that. Freaking die, dude. You're annoying. Why aren't you dying? You have no health. No health. That makes no sense. Shouldn't still be alive. It's like the ground like heals him somehow. Alright. I think we're almost to the end of this section. I think. I'm pretty sure we are. Maybe it was just one relic per area. I can't remember. Like, I'm way more familiar with A New Beginning than I am this game, even though I like this game more. That's because A New Beginning has been in my life an extra year longer. This game I didn't really play for the settings or anything. I played it for the plot. Like, I didn't remember the swamp areas that much because I didn't like them. Oh yeah, another complaint with the time thing that a lot of people had was that when you slow down time, you also slow down Spyro's time. Like, you would think that the time mechanic would allow you to slow down time while you move at normal time. So you could move quick while everybody else moves slow. But that's not the case. You also slow down, which is annoying as crap because, what's the point in slowing down time if you also move slow? It's a waste of time. Pun intended. The heck? Oh yeah, that's right, it's a time door. Huh. Suicidal ape, guys. Suicidal ape. Hurry before the flame goes out. There we go. Wasn't there like a quill in one of these? Yeah, this is the end, I think. Right? No, it's not. Okay. I think we're almost there, though. Yeah, you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, Josh, you missed a quill. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't care. There we go. That's the end. Cutscenes are a lot nicer in this game compared to the first one, too. At least I think. Is there like magma in the freaking stone? That makes no sense. Is this area secretly a volcano? Like, I get there's supposed to be cracks in the ground, but why are they like on fire? This isn't freaking Boys It Big. Freaking Munitions Forge. This is a normal area with stone. So why is there fire in the ground? I get it's supposed to look cool, but it doesn't make sense. By the way, they like to show Ignitus combating and like beating the crap out of people, but they never show any of the other Guardians do that. Which makes me wonder, like, I wish I could see like Pterodor smack some sense into an ape, but they don't show it. I don't think they show any of that until like Dawn of the Dragon. Really, you need my help, you big grown dragon. Focus your attention on the purple dragon. God, I'm getting tired. I remember that dude, the assassin. One of the most underdeveloped characters in the game. Oh, that was nice. Now, why did that happen? And why is Ignitus walking away? He's like, oh, you're... What? Where did all these apes come from? They were just... Did you not just see them get knocked off the edge, and then all of a sudden I'm surrounded? That made no sense. That was kind of funny, actually. I'm just gonna knock these guys off the edge. I don't... Or not. This isn't like being confined to a tiny space like this. That was quick. Good thing they didn't throw in the big ones. I guess this guy counts as a big one, but he's really easy to beat.
You're on with this one, fella.
This one? How is that different than the last one? Or the one before that?
Huh? It's something about preparing to die. Either that or he wants you to repair a pie.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I remember those jokes. They were cringy at best. I like these fights. What this game did compared to A New Beginning. Like, you could strafe in A New Beginning. I'm pretty sure you could, but they didn't make it a priority. Like, they didn't. I don't even think they touched on it. I think they might have, but they didn't like incorporate it into the game. The only time they ever did that was in the training and the Cinder battle, I think. So I kind of like that they addressed it more in this game, because I think it's cool. Although sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Like, how am I mean, it does make sense that I'm hitting him when he's down there. See, you can't even see him die because he's down there. You can clearly tell what he's saying, so why are you saying it's incomprehensible?
I'm just gonna assume you said it was great meeting you and have a nice day. In which case, we thank you.
God, Sparks.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, thanks for asking after you just left us here to freaking fight on our own. Where's Cinda?
anything, Ignitus?
No. I can't see where Cinder has gone. Just darkness.
So emo.
Cinder. Dark. Aren't they the same thing?
What's this? Something is coming into focus. This is peculiar. I see you at the base of a great
Does that tree have a face?
lights
I've always wondered that, because it looks like a face.
A tree? I've seen that tree in my dreams. Only they usually feel more like nightmares.
Young dragon, you've been keeping secrets.
No!
What is it you see?
You don't have to know what goes on in my dreams.
I'm sorry, Ignitus.
Freaking
Thought they
weirdo.
would go away. They only get worse.
Relax, Spyro. Think.
Wait,
I keep seeing
so is Spyro implying that he's had these dreams before?
stone
Or was this the first one?
and darkness.
The mountain of Malifaux.
The Mountain of Malifaux.
Whoa. Am I the only one that thought that was weird?
There was another, but it was more like I was seeing into the past and the future all at once. And there was a voice calling himself the Chronicler. That's when I saw the tree.
Impossible.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah, that's right, he had that flashback dream at the beginning.
What? Don't encourage him.
I don't believe it either. I've not heard that name in ages. Nor has anyone. But there is no way that Spyro.
Ooh, so mysterious.
This is fascinating.
Who is the Chronicler?
The Chronicler is an ancient dragon of immeasurables. Though I've only heard the story. In fact, I've had my doubts as to the legitimacy of the tale. Yet now, I am left to wonder.
As are we all. But if it is true, it is unsettling that the re-emergence of the Chronicler would coincide with an attack on the temple. Not to mention these other visions that Spyro is having.
Yes. Tales of the Chronicler are often interwoven with tales of doom.
Oh, goody.
Tales of
Afraid we might have
Doom.
to spend the rest of the night without any more doom.
It was only a matter of time, Ignitus. We all felt it. A great evil is on the horizon.
Perhaps. But we mustn't rush to judgment. This evening has brought about many unexplained things.
We may not have time, Ignitus. Celestial moons are almost at an eclipse. This we know for certain. We must prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
The night of eternal darkness draws nigh.
If nigh means soon, I'm out of here.
Your instincts, though faint of heart, are true. We are no longer safe here. This recent attack is likely the first of many. The forces of the Ape King know of Spyro's existence and will not rest until they witness his demise.
Demise. Hate to be you.
Demise.
What? You guys need to lighten up.
I'm afraid Terrador is right. As uncertain as things are, none of us can remain idle. Watch our worst fears unfold before us.
Exactly. We need a good hiding place.
Voltaire, you and Cyril must go to the mainland to learn what news you can.
What mainland? I always wondered that.
Terrador, make haste to the Shattered Vale and warn the inhabitants of that region that darkness
The
is
Shattered
spreading
Vale.
in Malif. I shall stay back and search for Cinder. These are dangerous times for a dragon to be wandering about.
They're introducing these locations that I don't think we're ever actually seeing it in this game. Or any of the games. So I'm kind of curious now.
What should I do, Ignitus?
Young dragon, you must travel by another path and seek out the tree from your tree. If the stories of the Chronicler are true, there may be hope for us yet.
Isn't that similar to what he said when we first found him? If we can at least gain access to the temple, there may be hope for us yet.
There is
Didn't he
an
say
ancient
that?
grove within the forest at the end of the Silver River. It
It is a secret place untouched by civilization.
I like these cutscenes. They're
The
cool.
waters there are poisonous, as well as the creatures who are notified, but you shouldn't encounter any real danger. Trust your instincts. I shall be waiting for you here at the temple when your task is complete.
That's what you think. Beep. Beep. Alright, we just finished the swamp level. It's gonna be... my best guess is this episode will be like maybe 55 minutes long after I'm done recording. But I'm gonna go... or editing. I'm gonna go ahead and call this quits, though, after this cutscene.
Oh, yes, Loverly. He always sends us to the nicest places.
Come on, Sparks. It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Well, sure, if you ignore all the evil beasts and visions of doom and eternal darkness, which sounds lovely, by the way. Oh, and the fact that we now get to frolic through the magical creepy forest in search of some stupid tree? What's not to love?
Now I
Your
do
side.
feel there.
Let's go.
Spyro is like freaking... There's nothing wrong with this forest. It's not creepy or anything. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode quits. I'm getting freaking tired. I thought I would stay up later, record another part, but I'm just gonna wait till I wake up. I'm not gonna say tomorrow because it already is tomorrow. It's 1:50 in the morning right now, but thank you guys for watching. Let me guys know what you think about this game down in the comments below. Also, like, answering any of those questions I asked you guys. I don't remember, like, any of them I asked, because, honestly, I don't care that much, but thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day.